But we're live. We're hitting that play button. I'm solo commentary yet again, which I don't mind. And we're getting right into it. We're getting what looks to be T-spin triple setup coming in from Dom side, and we're just getting a full stack up on the left, trying to evade any sort of worry about that red X killing him on Soapy side. Yeah, pretty good combo to start off with from Soapy side. 3 chain, almost kind of looked purple or red to pop near the bottom left there. Just didn't have it, but now we have it. No continuation of the red, unfortunately, but pretty good damage being sent. And over on Dom's side, we got, you know, we're keeping up the back-to-back Tetris, a T-spin. You know, you got to keep the, you got to look alive. Especially, you know, in this matchup, because the damage balance is very unpredictable and weird. I do like how IcySoapy is maintaining, even in this situation where he's only playing with like 4 less lines than he can. He's kind of doing a really good job of always sending a 2 chain, and Dom's doing a really good job of staying low. We're like at the bottom line, very in control of the situation, looking pretty clean. Not a lot of misdrops. But IcySoapy now has access to those lower levels, so we're probably going to see some interesting combos going through the garbage. Like those reds on the sides, if we can get a purple popped, we're going to see just like that. Very interesting. Oh, and those greens we're putting in work too. Yeah, kind of looks like IcySoapy's now in control of the match. Ooh, pretty high stacked, but not too much garbage, a lot of his own pieces. So long as he can stave off the Tetris menace, then IcySoapy has a real good and honest chance to run away with this one. A lot of damage coming in right now, not looking so hot. Gonna need to clear something. Obviously this red piece is gonna be it, which combos into the blue piece pretty nicely. Couldn't ask for a better trigger right there. Ooh, and this right here is gonna spell trouble. Ooh, the extra damage doesn't come and interrupt the purple. That's really lucky. This game wants IcySoapy to stay alive, and you know what? I'm here for it. Ooh. We got a good chain coming in from Icy's side. And we're just seeing some basic clears coming in from Dom's right now. Getting back to back-to-back. Starting it up with a Tetris into a T-spin double. Icy's got so much potential on the right stack, but it's just not quite there yet. I would honestly say that right now at this point of the match, it's definitely going to be a match of endurance and mental stamina. I can't speak for these players who are probably, you know, who are way more talented than me, but around this moment, I'm typically like totally gassed and just waiting for someone to top out so the next match can start. Oh yeah, gonna have to stave off some damage. Ooh, not a bad piece at all. Great trigger for IcySoapy. Yeah, and it kind of almost looks like Dom is resting on laurels, just clearing lines, not too much T-spinning, not too much complexity in the play right now. Just trying to stay alive and maybe send little annoyances worth of damage. Again, it is a matchup that you kind of have to know how to play for, and that right there is so unfortunate. IcySoapy definitely had a way in there and just couldn't find the right piece in time. Very heartbreaking. I have no doubt in my mind that this match will doesn't be long. Ooh, and we have an early nice amount of pieces cleared coming in from Icy's side. Unfortunately, you know, if you're able to send a lot of damage from the Tetris side, it kind of cancels out any goodwill you have in Puyo. That right there, very good use of kind of digging through the garbage. Oh, that was a... I'm not too sure if that was intended to be a T-spin single or if it was just a overspun T-spin double, but Dom's a good player. Dom doesn't typically mess up. Yeah, we really haven't seen too many misdrops from Dom this match. I mean, I've had my vision split, so I could have missed one or two, but... Okay. Yeah. Nice little two-chain coming in from Icy's side. Almost looked like it was going to be leading to a little more. That's kind of why I got a little excited. But, you know. Well, damage is being sent in pretty nicely. And just as I said earlier, don't really see too many misdrops coming in from Dom's side. I'm quickly having my statements negated by live play-by-play. Oh, gotta try and get that eyepiece in. Ooh. Looks like IcySoapy might be able to run away with this one. Wrong. IcySoapy ran away with this one. Very good match from IcySoapy. Definitely trying and succeeding at finding a good level of control. Really big damage coming in from Dom's side. Gonna be hard to manage, but that's why you build up two like that. So then if something like that happens, you gotta get a jail free card. And just like that, we're going to see at least a 4-chain. Just a 4-chain, but still a lot of damage. And now it almost seems like all that effort that Dom put in at the beginning is a little negated because he's really only locked out from like 5 or 6 pieces. Oh! This is like... It almost looks like a fake all clear on the left side. Ooh, this is going to be a little messy. But able to stave off the damage. Yeah, Dom's trying to keep up that back-to-back right now. Very important to keep that unprecedented combo damage. Gonna have to find access to some clears, and we do find a 3-chain. A 3-chain in Puyo versus Tetris, very good. A lot of like Puyo versus Puyo, or, you know, just Puyo Puyo players might be like, well, that's not pro level. It's like, it's what you gotta do to survive here. Oh man. Almost a 3-chain, but the Blues had to pop early. And we're seeing a 3-chain right now, though. Well, that's pretty cool. I like seeing a 3-chain. We're able to get a T-spin single into a Tetris. IcySoapy is really just locked in, understands the situation, and decides to clock out. Shouts out to chat for doing a better job of informing me of what's going on with the stream than me looking at the stream. We got a nice 3-chain. Oh, you had an all clear coming against you, and you were able to negate all that damage with a 3-chain? That's good. That's good. Oh, I think it might have been misplaced. I'm not too sure. Again, these are good players, so anytime I see something that it's like, well, I wouldn't have done that, it's like, well, you know, I'm not a good player, so maybe there's a reason they do it that way. Oh, still has access to that red. Can make something happen right here, right now. A 3-chain's good. A 3-chain's good. If you're in the realm of seeing something 4-chain with those purples. And again, this is scary, but you have access to that 3, so gotta take it. Able to negate that damage. Tiny misdrop from Dom. Oh, and I would say a little bit more of a pressuring misdrop from Dom. If IcySoapy can activate something soon, then we could see another IcySoapy win on the board. It's only a matter of time. And we see that! It's 2-2. Puyo versus Tetris. That's what this game's for. I'll be right back. Help is on the way for the cameras. This one looks like Dom has a early enough lead that it could spell trouble. Could. That's the key operative word. Isn't able to get in with those yellows, but you know what? That's a good thing, because now the green's clear and allow you to get a 2-chain, get a little extra damage, get a little extra defense going on. Gonna have to try and find access with that red piece, and it is just so grueling being in IcySoapy shoes right now, just knowing like any single moment you could just be locked out. Fortunately able to find a 4-chain with a fair deal of multi-clears in there, so pretty powerful stuff. Dom is now dealing with a little over half of this board of freedom. And so long as IcySoapy starting off a pretty interesting combo on the right side near the top, not really getting too far anywhere because it was only a 2-chain, but it was a simultaneous 2-chain. Oh, this right here is going to be painful. That was a really good, just wrestling control back situation for Icy. Oh, this purple's going to chain. Oh man, that's damage. Able to clear out some of it with a triple line clear, but it really seems like Icy's in the driver's seat right now. Almost looked like that J piece misdropped. I was worried. Able to get the clear through the damage. That is so cool. Icy's really doing an excellent job of staying alive, maintaining. Taking a little bit of damage right now, and Dom is definitely coming back, digging through all that garbage. But again, when you understand Puyo this well, you're able to get pretty in there with chains and just understanding how to dig through garbage. Chat, wave back to the players. We're happy to see you. We get a 4-chain coming in from Icy's side, and man, this is just a lot of mental stamina being utilized over on Icy to try and dig all the way through this. Yeah, really good stuff from both players. All these T-holes that you might have just witnessed from Dom's side, I'm just kind of like, set up a taste pad. Yeah, Dom's about to potentially lose this. Obviously, you know, you can clear in Tetris faster than you can clear in Puyo, so this is good damage coming in from Icy's side, and that 2-chain might be enough. It's enough, and IcySoapy takes another one. This is good. This is a good ass match. Dom's going for the triple setup and is able to react and act upon it. Unfortunately, IcySoapy just really doesn't look like there's that much he could do against this damage. It's just a constant dig fest right now. Oh, looking to get a crazy 2-chain at this high up? Man, you love to see it. I know it sounds weird, but there's definitely a lot of style in Icy's play. Able to get a 2-chain. He's in, into the garbage digging 3-chain. And again, these in versus Tetris, these 2-chains mean so much to the Puyo player. Able to get the continuation, able to access. Okay, that was scary. That was really scary. IcySoapy was riding the rail just a little too rambunctiously, so glad to see he was able to survive through that. Has a lot of garbage. This is gonna hurt. Yellow survives. Needs some blue. The red works too. And double purple, that's good. Double blue, that's good. This is like insanely good piece RNG, honestly, on Icy's side. Yeah, able to start up. Honestly, a pretty monster combo. We're getting a 5-chain with all that going on. Oh my god. It obviously doesn't matter too much to Dom. Dom's like, ooh, garbage? You give me garbage? Pfft, I didn't even notice it. What garbage? Where? And now Dom has a lot of garbage again, so what I'm saying is just getting completely negated. It's cool. Trying to keep up with stuff this fast is definitely a folly, and one that I'm glad to experience. I'm a modern day I'm a modern day yeah, Sisyphus. Ooh, bad misdrop coming in from Dom's side. That center, like, able to clear this out, but another bad misdrop. The damage has to come in soon, and IcySoapy's able to win 4-2. IcySoapy refusing to die. Man, literally too angry to give up. You hopping on? Currently joining me in this match in progress is Jimothy. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Again, this is my first time. I'm putting a lot of names to faces, but yeah, IcySoapy has been honestly looking pretty in command these last couple of matches, and unfortunately, Dom just had a couple of bad misdrops to end the last round. Oh, that's big damage.
Yeah, Dom has a lot of garbage he has to work through here if he wants to win this round.
Doing a pretty solid job of working with it. It's weird. I haven't really seen Dom, like, he's definitely going for T-spins every now and then, but it's like, it doesn't really seem to be the focus like it is in other Tetris matches.
Yeah.
Building up a good amount of damage, but, you know, playing this high up, especially against Puyo, that can be scary.
Especially
with
with
the touch of a button, Icy can just say, all right, you take 6 lines, I don't care.
Especially with the new margin time rules. You have to be super on edge and careful about what you accept. And maybe Dom here having some trouble adjusting to it.
Oh man, that's good stuff. The clear on both sides, that's like, oh, again, that damage doesn't translate too well in Puyo versus Puyo, but in Puyo versus Tetris, like clearing extra Puyos is like really advantageous. Gonna have to find a green in order to access. Is able to get there. Oh, and this
that's such a bad
misdrop
from Dom.
And that eyepiece is not in the right spot. That is scary. Gonna be able to stay alive just a bit.
He's hanging on to dear life
down
here.
stack over keeping the damage efficiency up. Able to stay alive and able to access the garbage well. That's really good.
Yeah, but I'm not liking his board here. He's gonna have to skim a lot, which gives IcySoapy the time they need. But
yeah,
working through it pretty well.
Okay. Opting to not go for the T spin, which is probably good because that T piece was completely buried in the queue. There we go. There's one. Yeah, right now, I wouldn't be shocked if Icy was just like pretty gassed at this point. 6 rounds in a row. They've all been going for like a pretty good amount of time. Just constantly having to think and develop new strategies on the fly. It's the Puyo player has so much to go through.
And Dom's finally getting to see the bottom of his board here.
$5 a month to your local Matcherino, you can ensure that a Puyo player finds a safe and healthy home.
Dom's finally at the bottom of his board here, and IcySoapy looks like they're about to lose.
Manages to, well, doesn't manage to survive.
Yeah. Alright.
I am sorry, Chris. Puyo.
Oh, there's chat.
Yeah. It's a very snarky chat. They'll get theirs. Don't worry. They'll get theirs.
It kind of looks like IcySoapy's blindfolded on their cam.
It's just a mask.
Yeah. IcySoapy at the very top of their board.
Yeah, this is not looking great for the Iceman.
Although...
How have I not said that yet? Oh no!
Oh, it's tied
Garbage
game.
Ball's in. It's tied game. This is probably going to be one of the tightest IRL Puyo versus Tetris matches you'll ever get to see, and you're tuning in.
Yeah, and this is match point. It's not first to 7 yet.
Yeah, because they're a little upper in losers. Able to send a 3-chain to send it off. The last one being a 5-pop. So you know, it's good stuff.
Dom here aborting this LST.
Working on trying to get this red dependency sorted out for it to be sent to the purple. This is a lot of damage, and it's going to be hard to negate.
Yeah.
Really just waiting and trying to see if purple can come through. Oh my god.
And that's the
you
game.
hate to see it end like that. You really do.
Dom managed to take it back.
IcySoapy, such an honorable individual, taking this loss like a champ, not going balls crazy, because I'd probably be raging right now.
Yeah, I have broken everything in the venue already.